If you have not been to my channel before, I will fill you in on what's going on here. You are in my fridge. Hi guys, so it's time for another grocery haul. This time I went to Meijer. Right now I'm kind of cleaning it out because it's been a while. This is my cleaner I'm using right now. And I actually put tea tree oil in it for a little disinfecting action. And I can't even smell the tea tree oil because of the basil smell, which is nice. So I learned this really cool thing about tea tree oil actually at a Norwex party. So they had these protein strips to test for the proteins in bacteria, and that's how they were showing that their product worked. So they said, here, we're gonna wipe this raw chicken on the counter. I know, gross. We're gonna wipe this raw chicken on the counter, and then we're gonna clean it with a Clorox wipe, and then we're gonna test for the proteins to see if it worked. So they did it, and it did not work. If you've ever read the back of the Clorox thing, it says you have to keep it wet for up to 5 minutes for it to fully disinfect, I think it says. If that's wrong, I'll put what it actually is. But anyway, so then they took their Norwex cloth, which has silver threading in it, which is supposed to be antibacterial, and they took the chicken and they wiped it again, and then they wiped it with Norwex cloth, and it came back as being bacteria-free, no proteins, which is pretty cool. Now, I had read that tea tree oil was supposed to be antibacterial, and I thought, well, this is a really good time to test this theory, right? So I said, hey, do you mind if we use one of your strips to test our cleaner? So she gave us one of her strips. We took the chicken and we wiped it, wiped on the counter, sprayed it with our tea tree oil bottle, tested it. Negative for proteins of bacteria, which means that tea tree oil disinfected it. So that's what I clean with. That sold me. So much cheese. Look at all that cheese. Oh, this has been a lifesaver in the evenings when I'm hungry but don't really have anything left. I've got this almond and coconut milk. Tasty. So many pickles. Hi. I'll feed you soon.
Be asleep soon.
I know.
I want a cheese stick.
You want a cheese stick? Well, there's somewhere in here. Okay. Got some spinach. Always have spinach. This is our butter of choice this week.
I like spinach.
I also have this that was on sale. I got spinach and I have eggs. I can make spinach eggs. Got this kind. That's pretty tasty as well. What are you doing back there? I've got this too. Yum.
On top of
It's all good ingredients too. I know, Daddy didn't make your spinach eggs right.
No, you make it on the
So when Mommy makes spinach eggs, she takes spinach, chops it up, cooks it in some butter in the pan for a couple of minutes to soften it. Then you crack your egg on top, flip it over, add some cheese, you're done.
But Daddy didn't add cheese.
Daddy didn't add cheese and Daddy didn't cook the spinach.
No, he put the...
So Evelyn did not like it. He just put the spinach on the plate.
No. I'm done. No.
You're done with sorting all that laundry?
No, he didn't
Good
cook
job.
it. He didn't cook it, or he didn't. And he left it cold.
Oh, he left it cold.
And he put it down.
Mushrooms. Tip for anybody doing deeper state keto. Robert has said that you only count your heavy whipping cream carbs if you have an obnoxious amount at a time, which if you're only adding 2 to 3 tablespoons to your drinks, it's not worth counting, right? Well, MyFitnessPal will add it in usually no matter what. Not Meijer brand. Meijer brand, it doesn't count the carbs. So if you're gonna count carbs in a large volume, pick a different brand, but if you're just doing a couple tablespoons at a time, that one won't mess with your total counts in MyFitnessPal. Nora's excited for Avengers cheese sticks. He got killed. Killmonger. I got you Minion noodles. Minion noodles, and I can make my own cheese sauce. I mean, this is the best part about the craft anyways, is the shapes, you know. But the cheese sauce is gross. Peppers. Super excited. I found these for my Philadelphia trip. They're pre-packaged. And they don't have anything funky in them. And they don't have to stay cold. This Meyer guy put like 1 pack of butter in every single bag, I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you more little snacky things.
Okay.
I got pepperoni and spicy cheese. I got Baby Bells. They were buy one get one half off. And I got more of this kielbasa sausage. I got beef and I got Polish. Both do have sugar in the label, but it's only 1 carb per sausage, so I think we're good. They had cod fillets and they're individually sealed, which is nice because I'm pretty much the only one that eats cod. And it has 18 grams of protein but no fat, so I'll have to put butter on it, but I think that butter will work really well. Chicken thighs for meal prep and maybe a dinner. I don't know why I have pickles because I have like 8 jars of pickles, but these sounded really good. They've got like, look at all that. Yum. Oh, yum. So I'm so excited for these mushrooms. Cucumbers were on sale. My kids like cucumbers a lot. More spinach. This is 75/25 ground beef. Don't know what dinners I'll make with it yet, but not hard to figure out. I talked about this on Instagram, I believe. I found this at Meijer, and it's 2 already portioned out 6-ounce portions of salmon, and then it has an herb butter in it, and it has all the ingredients on it right there, so I know exactly what I'm getting. I can plug in all the macros. It's already weighed out. I do weigh it real quick before I cook it because the last box I got, one was 6 even and the other one was 6.2, so it is going to add up when you're being strict. Hi, Riddick. You're such a pretty puppy. You happy boy. So yeah, so I've got snacks, I've got food for the kids, a mess load of pickles. This is what we're working with here. Got eggs, we got butter. Oh, that's some more butter. See, I have way too much butter. Yum. Some mascarpone cheese. Buttload of salami. So much cheese. And then there's all my meal stuff, so my vegetables, my meats, stuff like that. That's how I tend to organize my fridge. That's where any extra vegetables will fall. I'm excited to try this. I've heard it's really yummy. It should be up here with the other cheese. And then I've got all of my glorious butter, snack cheese for Mark and I and the kids. That's where I stuck their bagels. We've got some olives over there, and then a couple drinks. Yeah. This is gonna be, this is a really good brand here. Does not have any bad stuff in it. So, thanks so much for watching another grocery haul. If you would like to see any other sort of food videos, like maybe meal prep or a day of eating, just leave me down in the comments below what you'd like to see, and I will talk to you for my next video. Bye.